Keep making the effort. Don't think about where he is. The best attitude, the trick you can use here as a competitor in sets is pretend you need to win 5 sets. And then the 4 set comes a lot easier. It sounds really inane and like you wouldn't believe it, but if you try and think, I need 5, you get that 4th a lot easier.
Yeah, I should have adopted that when I had the capability of winning a match on that stage. I should have thought about that. Mine was the other way round, John. Mine was, don't let my opponent get any more than, say, for talking's sake, it's this situation. Don't let my opponent get any more than 2. Cannot get any more than 2.
Well, that's another effective strategy to use, and in a way, I would say you make the game about your opponent, not about yourself. You depersonalize it, and then you become an executioner, a robot of the other person, rather than worrying about your consequences. And that's a way to take the pressure off.
You're listening to the thoughts of a 3-time world champ. He knows what he's on about. Good start from MVG in a set. He needs to win.
140. Michael now quite 82.
Michael coughing away. Bullseye. 17 now. Tops.
Well, that's what he needed to settle himself down. Hold his throw cleanly. He was under some pressure there as well.
Gary Anderson is still averaging 100. Michael van Gerwen has cranked it up a notch to now 95.
140.
He's in again. 8th one. Yes. The grouping of Gary Anderson's 180s has been stunning.
60.
Well, every category Anderson's leading Michael van Gerwen in the ton pluses, the ton 40s, the 180s. It's just all there for him. There we see it. Domination, and on the doubles as well.
And more importantly, John, the scoreline. That's the one.
I mean, truly, he could have won the match by now.
78.
Darts to win every set.
21.
See which way Michael goes. It goes from 20s as well. Treble 17. It's a 2.
83.
So,
Gary Anderson 43.
a comfortable chance now when you're this far ahead. 2 for double top.
Tops. Good marker.
Gary
Anderson averaging 39% on the doubles. And when you score as well as he does, that's good.
134.
Well, with a somewhat revitalized Van Gerwen, it's going to be a tough task for him to try and break a leg. But this is the way you try and do it.
140.
It's a perfect dart for Michael. Second one was awkward.
177.
Third one was sheer brilliance. Really can rattle off a leg in double quick time.
Van Gerwen with that shot guaranteed himself 6 darts from 190 because
60.
Anderson way off.
Could be
174.
a 10-dart leg.
That's sort of what he needs to do against the throw more often, though. But still, he'll take it. It gets momentum with you. Double 4. Hitting a double will feel good as well.
It's a leg with no drama, John, and that's what Michael van Gerwen needed.
And when you play a long match, you don't want every visit to the board to feel under pressure. You need some breeze legs.
It takes its toll, doesn't it? It really does. Continuously needing to hit 60s and doubles, it wears you down. Every now and again, you need a respite. You need a bit of a break.
100.
So by hitting 177 and 174 back to back, he was taking it easy?
Yes.
140.
Michael van Gerwen starting to crank it up. There we see it. And there we see it.
Anderson down to 81.
91.
Only 136 for Van Gerwen. So treble 19. This is a single 19, I believe. It's 12s and one dart for ball. Perfect dart for a ball. We're 2-2. He's one leg away from being past Van Gerwen if he can break. Massive pressure on Van Gerwen. Even though he has the throw,
100.
only 100.
Any mistake from MVG is out. Or any more brilliance from this man, he could be out.
140.
Gary Anderson's 20th was Rachel.
And that 140 just enough to really be excruciatingly pressurizing Van Gerwen.
He was up to it. Superb leg for such a huge leg.
60.
It's a slip.
Oh, breath comes back to the lungs for Michael Van Gerwen.
Full credit here. Within the blink of an eye of departing the world's biggest event in the world of darts, and you've got it in you. To leave 1-2-1 after 9 darts. Double 18 for a 12-dart leg.
103.
Oh, he's left double 9, the professional dart there, John.
Still, Gary needs a 140 kind of 2 treble turn here. No, he might not even leave a finish. Hasn't done.
41. Microphone 18.
So an easy double 9 to claw a set back. But this set, Anderson has the advantage.
And the way Michael Van Gerwen stood up and was counted
100.
in that last leg, that was impressive. It's not just a sign of someone who believes in their ability, it's also that will to win as well.
The experienced Anderson realizes, although he might have had an opportunity, which he didn't in the end,
60.
he realizes he didn't really blow anything. It's still in his control. Just cool this set, and that's his chance for the win.
140.
Another 180.
But he needed it just to get to a finish. Anderson still favored. 11 for ball. Well, it's double 14.
93.
This is some match.
146.
Being entertained royally. Double 14.
94. Got in the
Very important
28.
hold of throw. And it's the first leg of
Showing first
the
leg.
6th set. That was important. You see what it meant to Gary Anderson. He's given it some, John.
Well, you have to believe he's feeling a little bit of nerves in there now. Get excitement, nervous excitement. Not nervousness, but just nerves.
Yeah, the good nerves, the nice nerves.
But they sometimes they waver a bit, and the edge on being the bad nerves, and a double like that'll settle them down.
95.
Sloppy last start.
Not doing much for Van Gerwen's nerves, though, is it?
Gary just taking his time. That's good. As you said, the experienced Gary Anderson.
140.
Yeah, pulls back in to line with where Van Gerwen is, ready to exploit
57.
a mistake like that.
That is a mistake. Refusing to go for the 57. Might have to now.
97.
Well, keeps him a little bit in front.
Yeah, but 6 darts for 249 for Van Gerwen. Kind of easy, really.
134.
That's why. No 2 trebles. Now he just needs 1 treble on the outshot.
Simple, John. Simple. 140. Make Michael Van Gerwen stand up and think, oh dear, this has got to go.
Even 100. Oh, but 83. No, that leaves 137.
115.
But 115 still has to hit it. 15 for tops.
95. Got a European 137.
Definitely going through the ringer. Seeing our man miss.
59.
Double 10
Michael
for a level
20.
set. Every double now, every treble, which means so much.
Well, and they're not easy to hit under this sort of pressure. Good job by Van Gerwen.
135.
Anderson relentless with the scoring, especially on his own throws.
134.
He's defended throw very well, Anderson. And that's Van Gerwen's main problem at this particular junction. Needs to break Anderson at least once to win the set.
60.
Is this it? Not like that's not going to be. Brilliant, after the first start. And that's the first time Michael Van Gerwen has been ahead in the averages. Only the averages.
45.
Oh, Gary, a couple of loose wheels, threatening to fall off.
94.
Gary's faltering here. He's got to steady this ship. Only a 140 or 180 would do.
Nothing like that first start going in a treble 20 to get that ship steady. What a huge, he needed every one of those points, but that still might not stop Van Gerwen. Well, it will give him the chance. Van Gerwen, no trebles.
60.
10 of the best for Gary Anderson. Treble 19. Double 12. What a hold of throw. That was majestic from Gary Anderson. Under all the pressure in the world, finds a 180, John, then finds the 81.
And it gives him two legs in which, if he wins it, he wins the match. The first one of which he has to try and get a break, so maybe not the best opportunity, but certainly if there's a fifth leg, it will be a good opportunity.
At least he can be aggressive in this leg. At least he can think, right, I'm going to give it absolutely everything. If it doesn't work out, then I've got the darts.
Van Gerwen doing a very good job here. Okay, 140, 100, but under the pressure he's under to hold and just to stay alive. Great darts. Great darts. I noticed Van Gerwen's third turn a lot of the time is quite powerful, and this might be the case here. Not the case at all. But he has left 170.
Gary's hit 10 180s. Can he make it 11? No.
He needs a treble now just to get to a finish. Some pressure off of Van Gerwen. Doesn't need to go for this. Well, he's checking things out. He's on 110. Might switch. Well, he might go for it. Who knows? Oh. You have to laugh. You have to laugh.
That would have been folly.
57.
You so much want to go for it, though, don't you, as a player? But he wants tops more than anything, and that's it. He's got the leg sorted. So this is Van Gerwen's real testing point. If he wants to be a world champion, needs to come up with a leg here.
And it's also a test of Gary Anderson as well, John.
Yeah, he can afford a loss, though, and still come back in the last set. Not what he wants to do, though. Great start from Anderson.
134.
What a brilliant match. There's going to be some more twists and turns.
Needs to switch. Needs to switch. He was lobbing those darts. Did you notice?
Nerves, John. Complete nerves.
84.
Doesn't hurt, does it? Do you think the arm has gone all floppy, John?
Well, you know, you dream of being in that situation only to suffer under the weight of it, but it is fun in a way.
21.
This is why you world champ, man, 3 times. You think this is fun. This is horrible.
It's great fun. You lose control of your body and you're just hoping things go in. It's like a wild roller coaster ride or something.
96.
So he's down to a comfortable finish, 66, but this could take the match if he gets 2 trebles. No.
Treble 19 in this leg. The leg that Michael van Gerwen has to win. He's come to his rescue. Is it 4 of them? Needs 66 for the set. Double 18 for the set and to save the match. Michael van Gerwen, that was impressive, young man.
Yeah, a statement leg from Michael van Gerwen. Although it was nervy and all the scores weren't great, he just worked that much harder. He wanted it that much more than Anderson.
I felt he held himself together better than Gary Anderson there. Gary thought it was his throw.
100.
Well, if anybody is feeling pressure now, it's Gary Anderson, because all advantages are gone.
60.
Gary Anderson, before the match started, players got for bullseye to see who throws first. He won the bullseye and gave the darts to Michael van Gerwen, because if it does go 3 sets all, which it is, then go 5 legs all, and have a deciding sudden death leg, which is up for the bullseye again. So obviously prefers to chase.
Yeah, well, I get the feeling it's not going to go 11 legs, Wayne. I get the feeling that
60.
Michael van Gerwen has made his stand. He has survived his ordeal, and now is just running with it.
140.
Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. It's double 12. Michael van Gerwen is now ahead in this match. For long parts of it, he's been outplayed, but when push comes to shove, he stood up to whatever Gary Anderson has thrown at him, and that is 12 180s.
And when you thought he could really just fold up, maybe, just maybe, he's showing the truest character, Gary Anderson. Summing up a 180, he's got to hold his throw. He's not giving this match up. He will not just go out 3-0. No way.
For the first time in this match, Michael van Gerwen is averaging over 100. That's the standard. It's been absolutely brilliant.
Mighty Mike restored.
The green machine.
91.
But there's still the matter of winning the match, Wayne.
Oh, he's nowhere near across the line yet, because Gary Anderson is playing so well.
138.
There were questions about that, but Gary has come back very well in this leg he started. He's trebled to leave the bull. He might not go for it. Earlier in the match, he would just go for 10. He's opted that way again, leave double top. It's been very good for him.
Game plan has been executed.
52. Got it in about 40.
Double 5, had to go for it with the 170 threat, and gets it. Well, that couldn't have been easy. He didn't want to have to go for it. You could tell he wanted to just bust it and go back to tops, but with this man, Van Gerwen, you got to figure 170 could be lethal.
Yeah, exactly. Once the first treble goes in, what Gary cannot do is just let Michael run away with a leg that he's thrown first. You've got to keep piling the pressure on. This is 5 perfect darts.
139.
Well, is there a distraction factor, perhaps?
100.
I don't think so. I think he's focused on winning.
And at one point, he was focused on not losing the match. Now, as you said, John, his attention has been placed on winning it.
100.
He likes this.
70.
Well, you know, 2 treble turn here from Gary to try and get down and could punish you.
60. Michael,
No threat
18.
at all. Again, once again, in a similar situation, or double 9. He hit it first start last time.
No
Doesn't
score.
hit it. No threat. No threat. But that just put some question marks up there for him.
Yeah, it's important for Gary. Put the big one here. Double 9 is never a gimme.
Well, he just treble 20 perhaps, even a single 20 lead.
Question. Oh, he's had the answer all right. And vice versa. This has been a stunning match.
100.
You're not the only one, pal.
85.
I think Gary needs a 2 treble turn, or he might just get some heat from Van Gerwen. Yes, that could spell the end. Spell the end of his effort, because Van Gerwen will punish.
It's like you've seen it before, John.
140.
He did punish, you're right. Oh
He's
dear.
groping at the worst possible time, but a good cover shot. Good.
80.
Should have stayed down there. Didn't get that one. Needs another to leave it out.
86.
140 really needed from Anderson to kind of give himself a realistic outshot opportunity.
Wait, okay.
19s. Yes.
137.
Good thinking and execution there under duress.
The pressure that these two are under is immense. And the
Wow.
174.
quality,
He's left
John.
16. A must-hit 129 wing.
Got to get it. Gary Anderson cannot even muster a single 19
43.
for the match. Wasn't looking likely. Double 8s. Michael Van Gerwen, at the first time of asking, beats Gary Anderson by 4 sets to 3. He was 3 sets to 1 down, but a barrage of big scores sends the Green Machine into the quarterfinals of the World Championship, where he will play Mark Webster.
OMG, what a win for MVG, as I'm sure you're probably tweeting at this moment in time. 3 sets to 1 down, Michael Van Gerwen showing true class to come back and take that against a Gary Anderson who I'm not sure could have played much better and has probably played much worse in his career and still gone on to win. He averaged over 100, did Van Gerwen, 100.2. 7 180s, 24-ton 40s. It was only really his finishing in the early stages that let him down. Once he got going, though, well, they just couldn't stop him. And he completes what has been a terrific afternoon of darts here at Ali Pali.